Hey guys, if you were subscribed to the channel, if you followed my videos, I warned you a couple of days ago on 23rd of September about the potential falling scenario in the price of the Bitcoin. I also posted a day next day a video about a famous altcoin out there, and I told you that we potentially will see some downside in the price of the market. If you watched that, and if you were aware of the fact, then you were not surprised in the past days what happened, especially yesterday. And today I will be taking a look at the price of Bitcoin. I will let you know what I'm thinking about the Bitcoin and the future, about the price action of Bitcoin. I will be taking a look also at Chainlink, which is actually potentially forming this kind of the falling wedge, which is, to my beliefs, is a bullish pattern. Stay with me in this video, we'll go through it and we'll take a look at all of it. Stay tuned. Hello guys and welcome to your channel. Dr. Crypto is back with some price analysis in this video. If you are subscribed to the channel, if you followed the video I posted just some days ago, you know that I warned you about the downside, potentially downside movement in the market. In here I told you about Bitcoin, potentially we see lower targets, and in here also I warned you about some of these altcoins that are all looking bearish to me. But okay, if you followed that, if you shorted them as I did, you did some good profits. And a big shout out to all of you guys if you did that. If not, then we will just do some analysis for the future and we will hopefully make some nice profit. If you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe to the channel, and if you would like to follow my videos, turn on notification bell, I appreciate that. And if you like the video, of course, don't forget to smash the like button. Guys, this is the Bitcoin price. Okay, I don't want to waste more time. I want to make this video as short as possible. So let's take a look at Bitcoin price. This is in the weekly time frame, and I actually put down this box of potential support in here, and we see that we actually hit the bottom of this box, and we are at the moment just a couple of hours before we closed the weekly candle, we are above it. I think it's potentially important, and it's actually a good sign that we are, if we close the candle somewhere above that, the place that is right now, actually the price is at the moment is about 43,000. And to be honest guys, 43,000 was quite important level to break. I mean, this to be above 43,000, it was important, as many of the bearish people in the space, if you were following, they were not believing that we will again get back above 43,000 so fast as we did today. Guys, I actually shorted the markets. I was shorting Polkadot, to be honest with you, and I did almost 150% on profit, and that was great. I just closed my short position in the bottom because I saw, I mean, as we were going down, we were I believe that we have to find some support. It's not like that we're just gonna keep going down in the price all the time. Why? Because if you look at, I think for hours, I was taking a look and gives me the idea. Let me just show you here. I just need to, yeah, here. Actually, as you can see, the first time some days ago that we were falling, we arrived roughly around in this area, about around 40,000, little below that. In here we made this second fall, like it was a higher low, which was a good sign. And I was believing that in this fall that we had just in the morning, we will make a gain, make another higher low, because I wasn't that bearish in this area. Okay, so I closed my short position in this area as we were just getting close to this previous low in here. And to be honest, well, I didn't risk it further because I was believing we will just record another higher low, and it was, so far I was right. So I got my good profit, and at the moment I'm out of any position. I don't have any position long or short, and I believe strongly you shouldn't be doing any long or short position in leverage trading, whatever, because it doesn't worth it at the moment. No one knows where the market goes. At the weekly is just getting started very soon, so be careful about that. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not certified to that. That's a quick disclaimer you have to understand, but you have to make your own mind. I'm just trying to share my ideas with you, and if you have a great idea, please let us know in the comment down below, so we'll for sure consider it. Now, Guys, this box is quite important. We have conflict. Well, I changed it to Coinbase. Well, if you were following me, I was looking at Binance, but that wasn't a good idea. I changed. Now I'm looking in the price action on the Coinbase. It's more reliable to look at. That's why all of the analysis that I was keeping the potential boxes of resistance, support, and all the line that I had, it was against Binance. In the Binance price action. Now I'm in the Coinbase. I will be continuing looking at Coinbase price, right? So that's actually more reliable, I believe, if you're asking me. That's something I just figured out recently as I'm also learning with you guys. Well, now I'm telling you, we had this beautiful, nice pump to the upside, which actually got us roughly out of this box that I have in here, and we are at the moment above it. I'm looking actually many of the altcoin to have some kind of potentially W bullish pattern. If you look, for example, in here, if I can show you with this brush, for example, if we have this one and then this one, then maybe we can make some bullish momentum and break and go to test this next resistance level at the 47,000 guys, quite important. Let's say that we will be Bitcoin, the bull will run in, and before we close the weekly candle, which is now in here, then let's say, for example, let's just remove this line. Let's say, for example, we come to 47,000, somewhere like that, okay, and then we actually make this candle to close green. That's gonna be great, but it's hard, right? We have just, I think we have about 6 hours before we close the weekly candle. It's hard, but the most important for me is at the moment to close above this box that I have. But let's look at the monthly, as September is actually coming to an end very soon. If in the next 4 days we manage to come to the 47,000 and we finish up this candle, because this candle is more suggested as bear scenario happens to bull scenario, because it's a red candle, but it doesn't actually suggest exact idea, because it's not any, like, let's say red hammer or whatever. But at the moment, if we come up and we close in the next 4 days at level of 47,000 and hopefully above that, and we finish this candle green, then I can tell you that it's still looking so bullish. At this level, I'm looking at this box in all of the time frame because they're all mostly the same, and I hope that this last box would be giving us some nice support for the next days. Other than that, not much is happening, not much to discuss about. We are battling the last support, and all bulls, me and you, if you are crypto fan, we are looking to sustain the price above this line. If we break and come down, then, well, that's really ugly. Now, Chainlink, look at this, guys. As you know, Chainlink is actually probably the only altcoin that, if you've been through the history, it managed to outperform all others during the bear cycle, right? And at the moment, many of the Chainlink holder, well, they were sad that many of these altcoins are just surging to the upside, while Chainlink is not doing so nice during this bull cycle. So guys, maybe as market is getting more bearish, then maybe Chainlink is ready actually to again outperform. I don't know, we will see, no one knows. But at the moment, this is in a 1 hour. You can look at, because we are looking for a nice trade or nice entry points. I can tell you that doesn't matter. You can look at 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hours, whatever. We have this nice bearish falling wedge, let's say, okay, falling wedge. And I'm looking closely. If we come in here, okay, which is about 27 and 27, but depends where and when it hits, but it's roughly about $27, okay. This would be the upper trend line, and if we manage to break it somehow and we get nice volume and retest it or just continue going up, then the potential target for Chainlink short term will be around $36, which is the higher highest of this falling wedge. So that's what I'm looking forward. And the other thing is, if you take out, for example, let's go to coin market cap, let's take a look at the gainer of the today. I've seen that DeFi are gaining very nicely today, which is, for example, this perpetual protocol, Uniswap, SushiSwap, and compound of all of this DeFi protocol and Chainlink, which is the king of the DeFi, I believe. So the nice thing, the crypto market is very seasonal. Okay, we had, for example, all of like Ethereum, Cardano, Avalanche, Algorand, Solana, all of them, they were gaining. They had some nice to the upside, nice right to the upside in the past weeks. Now, potentially, it could be a start for DeFi protocol to start doing some nice upward action. Okay, so we don't want to miss that. That's why actually I bought into accumulated. Actually, I always I mean, who doesn't have Chainlink? Okay, so accumulated much more Chainlink, because I believe if we are there to see DeFi season, that Chainlink, for example, is the king of the DeFi and it can outperform the market very well. So we'll see. No, it's actually having some it went up very nice. Now it is in the USD in Coinbase again, so it went up nice. Now we have, of course, some kind of a consolidation in here, and look at this beautiful, beautiful, potentially this again W pattern that we have. This one we made a higher low in here, and let's consider this one also. Now we have some consolidation. Hopefully it will go up there in just testing here and then go for our target. Okay, so I didn't long it, and I'm not planning even to long it in here, as market is just a little bit shady. I don't know what's going to happen exactly, but I just bought into the considerable amount of Chainlink, and I will be holding and looking what's going to happen next, guys. So that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. I don't want to make it longer. I will be taking a look closely at the market, and if something comes to my mind, of course I will be sharing with you. Thank you for watching. Just don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for that, and also share your comments, share your ideas in the comments down below with me. Be blessed.